Oh yeah, welcome back. So this is what we have for last week tutorial. If you actually follow me last week, that's download and install Unity, you will actually have this Unity file in here. So we actually save our file in desktop and it's actually called testing. And inside here, this is how we look like for Unity file. That consists of asset folder, library folder, log folder, package folder, project setting. All is actually required to open a Unity file. So if you actually want to open a Unity file, you can actually go to File, Open Project. Okay, so you can open from this icon. So select on this, the whole folder, then select folder, it will actually get to open the whole scene in Unity. Okay, so to actually open the scene folder, you will actually notice that under the asset folder, there's a scene folder. So in Unity, every of the file name that we call is called scene. So right now we actually open sample scene. You can see from this sample scene.unity is open. So let's say if you want to open a new scene, you can actually go to File, New Scene. Okay, so it's actually untitled, which means that actually we haven't saved this scene. If you're trying to save this, Ctrl S or Command S for Mac. So go to Scene folder. I normally save in here. Maybe I call it testing. Okay, so you will have this scene icon in here if you actually save it. Okay. So right now you might be curious with all this window is what is the usage for this. Okay, so let me start with all here. Okay, so this actually mentioned that which version of Unity that we are using, and now what is the scene that we are opening, and then all here is actually we are open for PC and Mac and Linux platform. So okay, if you actually see this scene folder, scene window here, actually this is actually our editor scene. Okay, the down part with a blue background is actually a game scene. This is actually what the player will see. Okay, so in the hierarchy here is actually basically all the game object that is inside our scene will be all is inside here. Okay, so for the project tab, there is an asset folder. Okay, this asset folder, it will actually put a lot of different stuff. We can actually put like images, we can actually put like font, we can put audio sound, we can put animation, everything will be in here. Okay, so the inspector will be, okay, so if I select on the main camera, the inspector will be coming out. There's a transform, there's camera. Okay, so main camera actually is a game object. So for transform, camera is actually game component. Okay, so for the other stuff, I will actually further elaborate or explain while during the workshop time. So now we would like to actually teach you how to import an image into Unity here. So to get an image, okay, you can go to Google and just get an image. So I love brown, so I actually just get a simple, the normal image from brown. Okay, so I saved my image in my desktop already. Okay, so normally I will actually create a folder first called images folder. Okay, so click inside this images folder. Then to import inside Unity, it's just actually very simple. You just need to drag and drop inside here. Okay, then you'll see your image is here. Okay, so something to make sure. So my image actually get to read by sprite, 2D and UI. Maybe yours could be read by default state. If actually default state, which means it's not an image for Unity. So to make sure it's actually we can use for images in Unity, we can actually change to Sprite 2D and UI, and then click Apply. Okay. Okay. Then how we put inside here? Okay. We just need to drag and drop in the hierarchy. Remember that everything set in your game scene is in here, in your hierarchy. Okay, so this is the brown that we put inside the scene folder. And then if you actually notice this brown, there's two components inside here. One is actually called transform, another one is called sprite renderer. So transform is actually a default one for every game object. So if you notice this position 0, 0, 0, okay, so which means that's actually at the center point is actually 0. Okay, I'm not sure everyone actually remember that you learn maths about the graph. So there's a x and y. So with the 0 at the center, if you actually move the brown to the right side, it will actually become 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you actually move to the left, it will actually become negative. So the concept of coordinates in Unity is actually the same with the graph. Okay, after you understand the coordinates of the position in here, okay, so you might be very curious that how we move this game object. Okay, if you actually see in here, the first icon here is actually I can drag this view. Okay, so if you see the second icon, it will actually coming out move tools. Okay, it will actually can move, and then your game scene will be actually moved at the same time. Okay, as you notice, if I move to the right, it will actually increase the number. If I move to the left, it actually become negative. Okay, so the third icon here is actually rotate. So yeah, if you actually rotate, here actually will be changing as well. Okay, so the scale as well, you can actually scale. Okay, instead of you pick on this, you can actually put your shortcut key on your keyboard. W is for this icon, E, R, okay, Q, W, E, R, T, okay. So for these two icons, I will actually introduce next time. Okay, so right now, if you have this, if you click on play, okay, this actually, when it become blue icon, which means it actually get to play this view already. But right now, we didn't put any interaction over here. So if I click, nothing, no response. Okay. So another thing that just now when I click on play, there's become a red color scene. Okay. So that's one we can actually setting, because sometimes when we actually in the play mode, okay, and I'm trying to change this to here, it won't be safe. Okay, it won't be safe. Sometimes it will actually very confused. So it's better that make sure you know that it's in the play mode. So you can go to edit, preferences, there's a color. Yep, there's a general play mode theme. You can actually choose any color that you like. Okay. Then right now I will put a very vibrant color so easier notice for me and you. Okay. Yep. Hope you enjoy with this intro to Unity. So for next class, I will actually further go for interaction and scripting part. Yeah. Remember to like, share, and subscribe me. Thank you.